Alright, greetings all. As you can see, no longer in full screen. Resolution's a little bit smaller to compensate. So, Space Hulk mission number 5. I actually tried to do this already once and, well, it crashed. Wasn't actually in full screen though.
The hibernation chamber. Toxin gas will flood the places they swarm. But to do this, we must draw some of their strength off, so that we can reach the pumping station. You must be the diversion and drive an attack towards the secondary cluster of gene stealers. You must walk into the jaws of the enemy and allow them to close on you. May the strength of the Primarch go with you. Sergeant of the squad, accept your orders. 2 squads are at your command. You will deploy all Terminators here. We have predicted the enemy approach vector. Move your men to this location. Destroy the dormant gene stealers at the secondary cluster and draw a counterattack from the main group. The time of retribution is at hand.
Well, mission 5 Decoy. We're basically tasked with sending 2 of these squads down to the exit point. It's just a very, very simple, you know, point A to point B type mission. So, attempted this once in full screen. Game crashed. Surprise, surprise. Hopefully that won't happen again, and we can, you know, get through the mission. And if it does crash, well, at least I'm in Windows mode, and hopefully that means I'll be able to compensate for it. Not freezing my entire computer. So Terminator's turn. On this map we basically have a few points initially right there and there and there where the Terminators can sort of attack us from over here. And then they have like these spawns over here where they can also come at us. This mission is one of a lot of doors. But luckily we're not playing against a computer, or we're not playing against a human player, because those doors don't mean a whole lot. I'm actually going to have Gideon spawn his guys over here. We're going to have Berlion spawn first. We're going to have Bernard Valsino, or not Valsino, Scipio spawn here. This guy spawn here. Valsino spawn there, and Gideon will spawn down here. And we'll basically have it like a sort of like, you know, hammer type formation with those guys. Lorenzo will be over here. We'll spawn Noctis first. Zale second, the sergeant last, or third, and the other 2 guys last. So they're all deployed. The gene stealers take a move. They don't actually move any guys, they just place a few guys. So we're just going to look around technically to see if there's any glowing blips that I have to, you know, worry about initially. And there they are. So they're actually going to be coming down this direction right away. So this area is going to be hot real fast. There's also 1 blip there taken up, so a couple guys will come in this direction as well. Because of that, I've actually set these guys up in a fairly good pattern to sort of deal with it. This guy is going to move as fast as possible toward this door and shoot it. So he's just going to turn. Oh, that's excellent, he got in the first shot. And let's move 2 here. Barzil, he's going to follow behind. He's going to go there. I'm moving these guys first and foremost because I need to get them out to deal with those guys as fast as possible. I'm not really in an issue where I need to save CP either, so not too much trouble, hopefully it will pop up. Now, this guy over here, I was thinking about possibly having him guard one of these corridors, but what we're going to do instead, we're actually going to move him down this sort of direction. And I actually didn't mean, well, I suppose I didn't mean to do that, but he's going to move down that direction. For our Scipio over here, he's going to move here. He's going to try and deal with this door. Excellent, he shot open. We're going to have this guy, Burr Omnio, sort of cover our bases right there. The guy with the claw, he's going to follow right soon behind this guy. And you're going to just go there. So all my CP spent. But that's actually a fairly good position to sort of get these guys rolling out as fast as possible. This is a mission of speed, quite a bit of speed. And it looks like we got a couple guys going this way. Those guys are moving as quickly as possible that way. Wow, 6 CP, I can use that for sure. Okay, so this guy's over here is going to basically take a couple pot shots at this guy. Miss. Awesome, he killed it too. So he's just going to guard this sort of corridor for now. This guy up here, he's going to deal with him. Awesome. 2 for 2. And they're just going to guard the upper sort of corridors. Now down here we've got obviously these gene stealers popping through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 I think. They can move like that far because I think the blips can spawn a little bit closer. What I really want to do here, we're actually going to have this guy move ahead. And the reason he's moving ahead like that, the flamer's going to come up behind him. And his job is going to be sort of like to prevent these guys from being sort of an issue. So we're going to have these guys, I think, flame right there. Hopefully I'll prevent, you know, the gene stealers. They can't get through that door there, I don't think, because of that occurring. You can basically, I guess, do nothing because you can't open the door because it's now jammed. Guess I should have had him try to open that if I wanted to open it, but that's not a big deal. Now, there's a door here, and there's a door there, so we're going to have Leon just open this door and step here. I'll save his precious ammo so that this guy, the guy with the claw, can turn around and basically just march toward this door as fast as possible. Ah, nice, the guy shot there and killed it. And then the Sergeant Gideon guy will follow on behind him. And since we got extra CP, this guy's sort of blocking him a little bit, and he's got extra CP to use. So let's move these guys as fast as possible down this direction. All chance that these guys are not going to screw up in Overwatch. Just a bit of a chance, but it's not really a big issue if they do screw up. Lorenzo's is going to follow down here quickly as possible. So this guy, and so is this guy. Should probably have these guys try and shoot that door there, so I didn't have to open it, but no big issue. All right, end turn. So yeah, they can't do anything. They're just going to maybe try and attack that door a little bit. He's failing quite badly. Another blink over there, bunch of gene stealers, but yeah, nothing to do with them. Nice Nargut CP roll. At least that's one thing to say about this game over the last one I was playing. Last one I was getting terrible CPU rolls. Getting terrible dice rolls too. Alright, so these guys here, I actually don't want to stay up here for too long. We're going to have this guy more or less move back too, I guess.
Objective locked.
I meant step back too.
With all due haste.
And we're going to do actually the same with this guy here. Or actually, you know what? That doesn't make sense. I really should have had this guy move here and turn. Or had this guy move here and turn. But whatever. No big deal. Just use up all their CP and doesn't let them get back on Overwatch. Alright, so we've got Gene Stealers over here. This guy, though, what he can do, he's going to step here.
Acknowledged.
Open a door. Turn. And, well, I suppose that's good enough. I was going to maybe try and get them all, but putting it there is good as well. And look at that, it actually, well, I guess it sort of blocks the door right and closes it and everything. Okay, Burr Noctis, he's going to open this door. He's going to step in that door. Going to turn the fire at here. Oh, that's excellent, he got it.
Stand between us and the enemy.
We'll have him shoot at this door. Let's make sure these guys are at a fair distance. So he can march up there. No big issue, failed, but whatever. Balancino can get up to take a pot shot if he goes this far. And that's fine. These guys are going to mosey on after these guys. These guys as well are going to mosey on forward. So these two rooms are like basically the big kill zones here. If you can cover these rooms quickly enough, and like this case we got this one down. This guy's ready to, you know, take this room down as well. We shouldn't have too much of an issue at this point. And I think what we're going to do with this guy, or actually should have this guy do it rather instead. We're going to have him sort of move forward one. Hopefully kill this door in the process. That failed. But we're going to have him do this. I clicked the wrong thing there. Well, I guess you can't actually use the chain fist here. Didn't know that. Or, oh well. So I just wasted that guy's turn and his power of being able to open that door as a result of, you know, not moving him, say, one more space and turning him in and hitting the door. But whatever. We're going to end our turn. The game's pretty good about making you have to do everything in cardinal directions. Melee being, you know, you have to specifically do everything in the cardinal direction. I suppose you can work with free CP, so don't worry about that too much. I think what we're going to do at this point, open a door with him. Step forward one. Taking our shot. And that's done. You are going to go into Overwatch right there. This guy, he's going to march over here. Turn, hopefully take a shot at this guy maybe. Nope, he's just out of sight's range. This guy will move here. He's going to turn. And he's also out of sight's range, so he can't do anything. Got Lorenzo over here. He's actually, I think we're going to do with him. Going to move there. We're going to actually put him in Overwatch right there. And his job will be just to shoot that lone guy right there. He will go this way. You will follow. You're just going to turn around and just book it after those guys. If I leave this guy in Overwatch, these guys can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They can get really right on top of these guys. But actually, I'll also know if this guy wanted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, can't actually hit the sergeant right there because only requires cardinal directions. But yeah, they'd be right on top of these guys if I, wasn't careful about it. All right, so I've got these guys here. This guy's gonna back up too and go over Overwatch. This guy's gonna go over Overwatch just right there for now. And we're just gonna let this play out, killing those guys in this sort of direction here. So enter turn. Lots of genius piled up right there. I left 2 CP for him though, so hopefully he kills everything. Oh, he spent 1 CP on jam. So he did have 1 jam there. Sergeant killed that guy. That guy's coming that direction. His weapon jammed. Alright, that's a fairly excellent CP roll that you have around. Okay, so this guy up here. Unjam his bolter. Okay, so he's getting a little, has to be dealt with before I can start getting these guys out of here. He's dead. This guy's going to go Overwatch right there again. And all these guys are on top of me, but this is where we have this guy's sort of, big ass gun to sort of deal with these guys. We're going to set this guy to move and shoot. This guy right here. And his job is simply going to be to kill these guys off. So set, move, and shoot, and advance forward. Set, move, and shoot, advance forward. Set, move, and shoot, and advance forward. And those guys could get right on top of me if I wasn't careful, so we'll put him Overwatch right there. He's got enough ammunition to go through at least a few guys, so hopefully he can deal with them as necessary. These guys, one of them is going to go right on top of them there. I'm actually going to have this guy move here. His job is actually going to be to turn this way for now. Sergeant Gideon can just mosey right over here. Face that way. Danita's going to stand right here. Turn this way. Just for, chuckle's sake, we'll do this to him. Let's see here. Well, we don't actually need to have these guys blocked off, or, you know, I don't have to worry about him being blocked off because the guy's all the way up there, right? So you get to sort of adjust to the plan what they're going to go for now, I think. And the sergeant's just going to move up right here. Take a shot. Nope, he didn't take a shot, but whatever. His job is just to overwatch with those guys over there. So they're guarding up here. He's guarding down there. This guy's going to guard in this direction, and we're just going to push on from here. Excellent job, Sergeant. 2 for 2. We got all 3. 1. Oh, this guy's spine there. It's going to suck. That guy doesn't have enough ammo if there's a bunch that spawn there, I think. At least he's dead. And yeah, he's out of ammo, I think, at this point. Oh, he had a bolter jam. So Sergeant did his job. He sort of covered that alley away. I got a good dice roll. So here's the thing. This guy is now out of ammo. I could make him reload just to sort of deal with these guys, but what I think we're going to do with him, we're actually going to move him ahead. Like so. And the purpose for doing that is so he gets out of the way, so this guy can take pot shots. That's beautiful. And we can just have this guy mosey to here. Much like you. And you are going to. You know what, we're actually going to have you book it now. Let's get over there. You're going to actually do the same, just move right here. We're actually going to turn you this way so you can just fire down this hull directly. There's actually no one over there, so you know what, we're going to have you turn around. Move here for now. You can move up here. And turn. Lots and lots of turning with these guys. And then of course we got these guys all the way up here. It's about time we start making them book it. So we're actually going to have you back up there. Or no, you know what, we're actually going to have him just start turning and running. So that way he's going to go. You sir are going to go this way. Turn.
Watching for enemy contact.
Just overwatch there for now. And those guys are pretty much, you know, done. So I've got lots and lots of CP, so to speak of here. Not a whole lot to do with it. So, well, let's see here. I actually want to get this guy out of here as fast as possible. I don't plan to use his assault can again. And, you know, it's just best to get him out of here as fast as possible before there's an issue. So 1, 2, 3, 4. He should be able to get out from there. And well, we're going to give this big guy a little watch. One blip goes up there. Good job for CPU to actually avoid my guy who's up on Overwatch, you know, in that sort of direction up there. So at this point, he's close enough they can march out. So Barleon has exited the mission. He's done. Our Noctis is going to move here.
Clear a path.
Our Goriel is going to move right there. So after extra 6, I've actually have 1 already.
Yes, Commander.
This is guy's the Flamer. He might be useful for sort of blocking off the, you know, sort of entryway, so to speak, over here. There isn't actually any sort of spawn points outside, you know, down there, so he can be pretty effective basically just doing this for now. And that'll be more or less his job. He's just going to hold that corridor. So I think we'll move him up just a touch so that Gideon can move one more.
Yes, brother. Moving.
Alright, so I got Blip coming in this sort of direction. He can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or it can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get right on top of these guys. These guys are actually going to start booking it. So that's, let's see here, I just want to count this right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if this guy moves here, he should be fine. There's really no point moving him there though. So let's move him there. So very balanced, you know, he's actually got some company coming in this sort of direction over there. What we're actually going to do actually here is just have Lorenzo move right there. And he's going to just back up. And overwatch right there. Now I've got extra CP. I don't have to worry about this corridor down here because I flamed it. So these guys, one guy's just going to shoot at this blip. He's a long way off, so I don't really care about him missing too much. This guy's just going to use the extra CP to book it. All of it. And a couple blips are coming over there. That's fine. Who cares? 3 guys are up there. That's a bit of an issue, but oh well. 1, 2. They're dead. I can work with free CP, why not? Alright, so pretty much the same as last time. He's going to flame that area, but first things first, we'll move him ahead so he doesn't block Gideon. And there we go. And then these guys are just going to exit this mission one after the other, so to speak. 1. Actually, this guy's just going to mosey down here. I'd rather have the CP for moving the guy up there. And harm's way out of the way. So you're going to go here as fast as possible. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If this guy moves, you know, just that far, then he's good. So that's out of the way. I actually don't want to move him at least 2 more spaces, so you're actually going to turn around at this point. Book it 2 spaces. You're going to book it right there. You're going to use 2. One is CP to get right here. You're just going to shoot at anyone that comes down that direction. And why not? We can 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll move Lorenzo right here.
Yes, Commander.
So this is going fairly well.
Initiating attack protocol.
This is what happens when you have good dice rolls. I had bad dice rolls before and actually didn't do this well. bolter jam. Alright, first things first, you go out. And you know what, we're actually going to have Gideon pop here. He's going to be our CP role, and I guess more importantly, he can also sort of lean in this sort of direction because that's kind of close. You're going to go this way. You're going to go this way. You still have 2 ammo, so you can do this a couple more turns. So we'll do that.
Weapon functional.
On your war gear. I apparently have unjammed a bolter 40 times over cumulative over, you know, that many games, whatever. You're gonna take at least a pot shot at this guy. And you apparently succeeded in your pot shot. I'm good for that. I see one guy, you know, that blip up there, but I don't see anything else sort of, you know, coming from this direction up here. So we're possibly going to have this guy sort of book it in this direction.
Clear a path. Acknowledged.
Move these guys forward for now. Actually, move this guy over here. That's it for move speeds.
They are close to us.
Only one guy up there was that blip, I guess. Our blip coming down that direction. But that's fine. Lorenzo, out you go. You get down here. You're gonna get down here. You're gonna flame right there. We're actually gonna turn this guy and start moving him down the hallway.
Moving ahead.
So he's out of the way of the guys who can shoot in front of themselves. You're gonna move this way real fast. You're gonna move this way real fast. Tarzan's gonna turn,
Never falls.
do a fancy pose. And why not, we'll have these guys just start turning. At least he's gonna turn. And you can just get out. At this point I pretty much won, but we'll see if I can get them all out.
Target.
So they're coming around quick, but I don't think they'll be able to catch my guys. Especially with a CP6 roll on the way. You are gonna go out, sir. You are gonna go out, sir. You are gonna go out, sir. Oh, look at that. You are gonna go out, sir. You are gonna go out, sir.
With blood you have bought time for your brothers to advance. Death will come for the enemy.
So, that was Decoy. Actually managed to get the achievement by getting everyone out. Literally everyone got out. I even need to get 8 guys out, or I have 2 attached. At least we actually got everyone out. So that's kind of cool. It looks like windowing the game has drastically improved it, though I rather would have played full screen. But, oh well, hope you enjoyed, and next time we'll see how well this plays out as I get to mission 6 and onward.